Artisans from the Northeast involved in making handloom and handicrafts got platforms of sale both at Guwahati and Delhi recently. In Guwahati, a 10-day-long Northeast Handloom and Handicrafts Fair was organized by NEDFI, or the Northeastern Development and Finance Corporation Limited at NEDFI Haat. The fair invited craftspeople from every state of the region, mostly those who have availed loans from NEDFI to further their enterprises, to display and sell their fine handiworks. In Delhi, a South Asian bazaar was held between the 23rd of August to the 1st of September, wherein many artisans from the Northeast, like Rojita from Manipur, put up stalls, wherein artisans from Bhutan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, etc. also participated. Rojita's colored corner bags were a huge hit with the buyers. She also brought black pottery items. Though happy with the sale and the huge crowds which the fair had attracted, she decried the bunds and blockades of her state, which forces artisans like her to come by flight to participate in fairs like this, thus increasing their costs. Journalists cutting across media houses of Manipur and newspaper hawkers of the state staged a massive protest rally and sit-in protest on the 2nd of September to raise their voices against threats and pressures to work under diktats made by different militant groups. Starting off from the Manipur Press Club with banners and placards in their hands, the journalists and hawkers marched to the Chief Minister's bungalow, wherein a select few appraised the Chief Minister of the threats. The trigger point of the rally was a threat by a group called KYKY MDF-T faction, which had threatened to start shooting down journalists and hawkers if their mischievous public notices were not published. The journalists pointed that in no part of the world, not even in war zones, are reporters threatened like this.
It's unfortunate that the media in Manipur is coming under pressure constantly. Today is yet another incident, another threat that we are facing today. In a conflict situation like in Manipur, it's part of our professional hazard. But having said this, this does not take away the serious consequence of putting pressure on the media. Only when the media is free and unfettered can this democracy be strong. So to any group who professes to be working for the people, I would like to appeal, I would like to tell them that leave the media alone.
Media persons of Manipur, however, are not the only section of society bearing the brunt of sons of the soil gone astray. This rally by auto rickshaws are not a part of any race, but a protest against the killing of one of their brethren, Ayakpam Naveen Singh of Sagolban Tera Kaithil, who was found killed on the 28th of August. Angry drivers and other locals blocked NH2 at Tera Bazar area, sat in protest, formed a joint action committee, and demanded for speedy justice. Local people are at their wits' end on how best to deal with the miscreants who are on the loose and murdering innocent daily wage earners who can in no way give them the money they want to extort from time to time.
하이브디 미한 미품 마품 마랑 강전나 레이탈라라 탄저리바 사이수 마얌세 마품 강전나 나래 하래 시레 투페 하이바세 아시 얌나 펜데 얌나 펜데데 에코이나 아두기다막테네 가시 에코이나 밤미바 다나세 신나수 펜데.
If the murder was not enough, Grenades have been discovered in the past fortnight at several locations in capital city Imphal. This grenade, for instance, was found in the premises of the Center for Research on Environment. Bomb experts managed to defuse it before it could cause any damage. However, at another location, some 3 meters away from the west wall of the governor's bungalow, one low-intensity IED exploded recently, leading to injuries to a passerby lady. Youngsters of Manipur joined the elderly, the security forces, and the state leaders like Deputy Chief Minister Shigai Khangam in paying rich tributes to freedom fighter of the state, Haipu Jadonang, on occasion of his 82nd death anniversary recently. Hung to death by the Britishers in 1931, Jadonang, born in 1905 in Kambiron village, Tamenglong district, belonged to the Zeliangrong tribe, but the anniversary witnessed people cutting across tribes of the state paying homage at the Nambul river bank behind Imphal jail, wherein the martyr was hung when he was just 26 years old. His message of peace and unity was remembered on the day.
I want to send a message to all my countrymen, all citizens of the country and in the state as well, is let us choose the path of justice, the path of non-violence, to attain to materialize the idea and ideal and a principle that he had laid down.
The Karbi community of Assam living in Dhupguri village of Dimoria, about 30 kilometers away from capital city Guwahati, celebrated their age-old Burha Mal Gosai Puja with great religious fervor and gaiety recently. Observed once in 5 years, the Burha Mal Gosai Puja, which draws in people of all communities from over 144 villages to this little hamlet, and as such is a great binding factor, is essentially a 7-day-long Karbi tribal ritual wherein Lord Shiva is prayed to. Invoked in this puja to appease his most angry form, Shiva, considered to be the god of death and destruction in Hindu mythology, is prayed to here after a 7-day-long fasting by red dhoti-clad priests of this clan, with the belief that he would wipe away all evils, violence and bad health from the society if he is pleased. The rituals involve many interesting facets, like throwing water on each other for purification, making of a symbolic Shiva statue, and a bamboo carrier called Sangi to carry the statue, etc. Priests and devotees carrying the structure can be seen running hither-thither. Devotees believe that it is Lord Shiva who makes them run thus. The carrier is also taken to houses in the village irrespective of caste or community to bless the residents.
गुवाहाटी के नज़दीक ये दिमरिया है। दिमरिया राजा महाराजाओं की जगह है। इस जगह में इस राज्य की राजा और प्रजा ने विभिन्न समय में विभिन्न पूजा देव देवियों को पूजा अर्चना कर रहा है। अभी तक परंपरा के अनुसार पूजा चल रहा है। दिमरिया के मुख्यतः 5 देव देवी है। इस देव देवी का एक हिस्सा है माल गुखाएं।